Okay, so let's get back on here. Let's take a look and see what we have for stocks. And for stocks, we're going to look at about 7 low price tradable stocks. 7 low price tradable stocks here. I'm not saying that they're the best, but they are a start. There's something to look at and an opportunity to trade them. Anything you do takes time and effort. So if you're looking at this and saying, "Oh, that's the one," well, it's a start. You look in here, you get in here, and you start looking for stocks. You look for things, you learn and trade them. So let's look at OLB. OLB is at $1.16, and you can see it was down lower. It was down under $1 here, and that was earlier this month, I think. Yeah, January, February. Well, we're in February now, but it was in January, and yeah, it's a little bounce up. So OLB. Let's look at OLB's finances. OLB, we'll pull it up on the Google information here, and we'll look at their bar chart. Their bar chart is showing a little crazy, a little flat, 71% revenue increase. So they're on the increase. Quarterly, it's showing an increase in revenue. So yeah, a little sketchy, but you know, it is what it is. OLB on the charting at $1.16. At $1.16, you could do some damage, do some trading. So that's our first one. Let's look at that one. Let's look at CGA. CGA. China Green Agriculture is at 414. And I think I started watching it probably when it popped back here. Probably came up on my screens, in my watch list, and now it has pulled back. It's at 414. We can look at their finances, CGA, and see what their finances are. And their finances annual are going down. That's why. Okay, so there's your annual. That's a direct correlation to stock price. Is -7% revenue, and stock price is going down. So that we just proved what makes a stock go down. It's that. It's lack of income, lack of sales, makes the price go down. So if you can't see this, go ahead and turn your phone sideways. You can probably see this better with your phone turned sideways, if you like, and you can see the charts better. You can expand it with your fingers, and you can see the details of the chart. So that's CGA at 414. FTCH is our next one. FTCH made a nice big dip here. That's just in January. January's down to 4. And now it's back up to 6-7. FTCH. Yeah, I think it's an apparel company out of the United Kingdom. Let's look at their sales, their revenue. FTCH. And let's go to that old faithful bar chart here, and there you have it. See it. So you can see the increase. The blue is the revenue. Blue is revenue. So that's 34% revenue increase year over year. So they're doing something right. Their sales are increasing, and not a bad pick. Not a bad pick. Let's go back and look at the chart. FTCH. Yeah, tradable right there. Nice bounce. Nice pullback at 698. Next up, SCX. It's a tool company, and it's at 826. So there's the chart. It was in a downtrend here, broke through resistance, and now it looks like we're on a little uptrend. Let's look at their sales, their revenue. SCX, I would imagine it's heading higher, and it's heading higher. 15%, kind of flat, but stable, steady. Quarterly, stable, steady. Annual, 15%. So yeah, that's increasing. Not bad. SCX, tradable stocks. Tradable stock at 826. Okay, let's look at TCRT. TCRT. Now, we were watching this back here. It ran up last year, and it's come back down, and now we're at 0.69 cents for TCRT. Let's look at it on the revenue. Is that it? I think it is. Do we get the right one? There you go. There you go. Your revenue is empty. That's a healthcare stock, so they're pretty fluctuating. Yeah, you can cross that one off. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with that one. I mean, that's gambling. No income. TEDU. TEDU is a consumer defensive educational training services out of China, I guess. $5.80. There's your chart. It's come down here, found support, and making a little run. Let's look at the let's look at their revenue. And their revenue chart looks like that. And they're up 25% year over year. Not bad. That's their quarterly is stable, 4%, 5% increase. Annual, 25% increase. They got to get their expenses in line. They're a little bit low on expenses, or high on expenses. So that's TEDU, tradable stock at 580. Next up, NERV. And NERV had a big run up here, a big spike last year. It's come back down, and now here we are in this year, and it was under $2, and now it's $2.87. Ooh, a 35-cent move on Friday. That's a nice move for a stock at that price, at $2.80. That's right there, 13%. If you can see that, turn your phone sideways, and you can see the numbers here. It's at 13% move, almost 14% move in one day. So that's something that could be traded. You could put a little money on it when it's here and watch it, and just put NERV on your phone. You download Robinhood, put it on Robinhood, and buy NERV or any platform, and boom, you get a little increase. So it's a way to make money. It's a way to trade and learn about stocks. So yeah, did we look at their? Let's look at their finances. NERV, and let's look at their revenue. Did we pass it? Oh, it's empty. There's their revenue. Yeah, sketchy. No revenue. I don't know. I don't see when I can't see revenue. When I can't see any revenue, I don't even want to put $100 on it. I don't even want to put $5 on it. So yeah, I would skip that one too. Might as well mark this one off my list and the other healthcare one off my list. Was it TCRT and NERV? I'll just mark those off the list. So there's a few to look at with you to get your feet wet and research. I'll try and find a few more areas that are helpful. So for now, that's a good start. Good luck in your research. Good luck in your study and research in stocks. Thanks for watching.